Yo, what is good, fellas? Hope you boys are all having a fantastic start to your morning. We actually got a lot of things that went live or coming soon this morning, so I figured, you know what? Let's turn on the camera and give you guys a quick little updates video. First things first, head-to-head rank. Now, we knew it was going to end today, and we weren't sure what it was going to look like when it ended. Well, you guys can see here, it is currently 10:24 a.m., and, it's gone. Nothing has been replaced. Now, I haven't gotten my head-to-head ranked rewards quite yet. Not sure when those are going to come in. I do expect them to be here today. But then again, it's EA, and you can't really expect them to do things on time. So if you guys don't have your head-to-head ranked rewards by the end of today, we'll obviously talk about it tonight during my updates video. But here are the cards we're actually going to get. Now, we have been talking about this a lot, how EA actually did end up juicing these cards towards the end of this session, which was yesterday. They gave Kyle Pitts 89 speed. He is by far the best tight end in the game. You guys can see 89 speed, 88 catch, 87 catch in traffic, 85 short, 87 medium, 6'6", 246 pounds. Yeah, I'm sorry if you guys didn't grind for Kyle Pitts. I didn't either. Kind of pressed now when I saw that he was getting juiced, and I was like, oh shit. Definitely should have locked in and got done with the pits. Here is Amani Awarje. Not sure how much they actually juiced him. He could have came in with like 86 speed. Would have liked to see them give him at least 88 speed, but again, it is the hero tier, so it's not like that champion. Again, though, was a grind to actually get here. He does come in with 87 speed, 90 zone, 80 man. You guys will be getting this card hopefully today, if not tomorrow. And then finally, the top 100 card. If you guys are watching this video right now, odds are you guys didn't grind all night to actually stay top 100. Ed Reed is auctionable, I believe, so we will see some on the auction house. Very interesting to see what his price will actually be settling at. 91 speed, 90 XL, 86 man is a little bit low, but okay. He does have 91 zone coverage, though. All in all, though, these cards are like really good. If there was one that I would want the most, it was actually Kyle Pitts. Like, I think Kyle Pitts is by far the best reward we got. Now, you could make the argument that Ed Reed is better, but like the safety position is kind of deep. We're looking at the top tight ends in the game. It's not honestly that special. So having Kyle Pitts is going to put you guys at a major advantage when it comes to your tight end position. Like looking here right now, you guys can see we got Gronk, who I'm not the biggest fan of. We got Kincaid, who did take a dip in price this morning. I think that is because of Kyle Pitts. Tony G is whatever. Gronk again, I don't love this card. And then there's Kyle Pitts, who I think is leaps and bounds the best. I think Kincaid is probably sliding in at number 2, and then you can put the Gronks in there, and then Vernon Davis the Duke. All in all, though, Kyle Pitts is a stud. As of for the rest of the things this morning, last night Mutt Leaks was on an absolute bender. We'll take a look at the actual post tonight, so stay tuned for that. But they were showing us leaks of 95 overall cards that are supposed to come on Thursday. Now, I don't want to speculate anything, but I do think it is for those energy cells, or basically the Gridiron Guardian version of breakout badges. If you guys remember, it was here, I guess, last week, the breakout promo. And you got these breakout badges. What did you spend these breakout badges on? You spent them on upgrading these players. It gave them, additional abilities, additional stats. Well, their version for this Gridiron Guardians promo is called Energy Cells, and when you got these Energy Cells, it looked like you could max out one card to a 95 overall. I was staring at that leak for like 10 minutes, and I was like, what is going on here? I don't think they're going to stay at 95 overall. I think it'll be 95 for the duration of the Gridiron Guardians promo. But for the next 2 weeks, we're going to have some interesting games going on. Also, I should have said this at the top of the video. Happy October. It's October 1. And you guys know what that means. Almost holiday mutt. Taking a look here at the Season 2 Field Pass. We got 15 days left, basically 2 weeks. And then on October 16th at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Time, Season 3 should start up. I mean, we've talked about it a lot over the last few days on the channel. The most feared season is also the start of Holiday Mutt, which in my opinion is by far just the greatest time to be a Madden Ultimate Team player. Content's always insane, lots of different house rules, game modes, free things to grind for. Obviously, you can buy packs, and the packs are always just significantly better. We get different currencies. It is the best time to play Mutt. If this is your first Madden Ultimate Team, you're in for a really fun experience. Now, what should you be doing to prep for this? I don't necessarily know, because we are getting this overall increase. If you want to sell off your team, cards are going to take a dip in price. It's objectively going to happen. It's something that we talked about 2 weeks ago when we were getting these 88 overalls. Should you sell off your team? I said I'm not. I don't think it's worth the time to buy them back, sell them off. How long before these cards actually take that much of a dip in price where it makes that much of an effect? Like, is it worth putting in hours selling off your team and buying them back and only making like 400K? I don't think so. I think there are better ways to actually spend that time. So yes, Season 3 is coming. Yes, we're getting 89, 90, 91 overall cards, but I still wouldn't sell off your team. I really just think there are better ways to spend your time, better ways to actually make coins. Focus on sets, focus on sniping when promos go live. For example, today we don't have anything new, but tomorrow we will be getting Team of the Week. Team of the Week should be coming in at 88 overalls. Now, it could be wrong and we could get 89 overall Team of the Weeks, but my best guess would be we get 88 overall Team of the Weeks tomorrow and then 89 starting Thursday. So if you guys want to get a little bit of an advantage, go in here, see what it costs to build one of these 88 overall Team of the Week champions. It's been the same for the last 2 weeks. I think they could continue on. Come in here and buy some of these 85 overall Team of the Week players. If we don't get Team of the Week packs, these will actually go up. You guys can see here, Juwan Jennings for 78K actually looks like a decently good price. So I'll pick him up there and try to sell him off for like 90K. Or I could hold him on to him until tomorrow, and he should easily sell for like 110,000 coins. But basing it off of that right there, really good price. So yes, selling off your team, it can seem enticing. It can seem like you're going to make a lot of coins, especially with this overall increase, especially with the fact that we could see 95 overall cards in the game for the last at least 2 weeks at the minimum. But I still would hold off. I still wouldn't do it. It just takes too much time. Now, if you have time and you do absolutely nothing with your life and you sit inside and you grind Madden Ultimate Team, then hey, go for it. It can make you coins, but you probably won't be able to play the game competitively. And those head-to-head ranked cards we got coming, now let's take a look. It is 10:30 now. Do we have the new head-to-head ranked season in? So it is back, and well, I don't think this is fully accurate. We shouldn't start here. It does say, though, 31 days or 32 days. So the new head-to-head ranked session or season or whatever they're calling it is actually going to be basically cut in half. I thought the first head-to-head ranked session way too long. This is actually really good that they're cutting it down basically to a month, which that's actually a big W in my eyes. I hope this stays true. I hope this isn't like a visual glitch. Obviously, you don't start in Gold 1. This is where I ended. Did not grind head-to-head ranked, and also by checking out the rules and breakdown, it's just not, it's not fully functioning properly. Regardless, though, head-to-head ranked looks like it actually got a decrease in time. That basically just means I got 31 days until I can get Jalen Hyatt on my virtual trading card team. Vibes are up. Now, the other new thing we got today is more Season 2 XP. Every single Tuesday, we do get XP. Now, what I will say regarding this Season 2 XP, make sure you guys know what modes your objectives do track in. You guys can see here, scoring passing touchdowns tracks in head-to-head, solo seasons, and solo battles. Same things for sacks, but I can score rushing touchdowns and passing yards in any game mode. My biggest piece of advice regarding getting through these objectives, I know it can be annoying to get 3,000 passing yards. Just go in there and grind through a solo season. Now you guys can see here, I need passing touchdowns. I also need passing yards. So I might just go in here, sit in a solo season. It's decently rewarding, significantly better than solo battles, and it's not hard. And just rip this out. 40 passing touchdowns in a week is actually doable. If you guys just play a little bit every single day, knock it out, you'll get it done. But also doubling up and dipping into the passing yards and only throwing the ball will make your life easier. The sacks are just gonna kind of have to happen if you guys want to just go in there and blitz every single play. It is fairly easy to get pressure in solo seasons. As for rushing touchdowns, go into a solo challenge and just one that's like score a touchdown and score a touchdown 40 times running the ball. Can be super brain dead, but just go put on a Moshi video and you'll get it done. As for the Season 2 Field Pass, we shouldn't be able to get it done this week. I don't think we have enough XP obtainable. But next week, I think will be the week we can actually get it done. But then again, I could be completely wrong, but just basing it off of everything we have here, I don't think it's doable. We basically have another like 250,000 XP available for us to claim. I think the highest you can be is actually level 40 right now. I am a little bit behind, but even if I do get that 250k, you need 1.446 million to actually get it done, which I think will be obtainable next week. So just lock in. You guys are going to want to get done with the Season 2 Field Pass when the majority of the MUT player base is getting it done. So lock in, get it done. Also, I know a lot of people still don't have their Season 2 XP MUT tip exchange from the Ultimate Alumni crossover promo that we were supposed to get as a make right at the start of Season 2. It's a thing. I'm sorry. It's a joke at this point. That should be everything we got on this morning's Yap Sesh. Let me know down below. What are you excited for? Obviously, head-to-head ranked is a little bit glitched right now, so don't be too shocked if, you know, you can't get the rewards you're supposed to get. They'll come in. As always, though, if there are major updates, issues, glitches, we'll talk about it tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern time. I always say, if there's one video you guys are going to watch of me throughout the entire day, it should be that 8 p.m. video. It's basically a 17 to 30 minute yap session about me just talking about Madden, whether it be glitches, whether it be the market, whether it be leaks. We put a lot of time into those, and I definitely think you guys should check them out if you guys are missing them. That is everything we got. I will catch you boys back here later today with the Hispanic Heritage Month rankings. I have a group project. We're going over it at 1 o'clock, so I most likely will not have an actual going over everything regarding the Hispanic Heritage Month promo, but I do have a video talking about the best players to pick up, so be on the lookout for that. I'll catch you boys later. Peace. Have a good one, fellas.